What an exciting day in math. We're starting a new chapter, and today we're going to be working with measurement benchmarks. So we're going to use known numbers and values to help us understand the objects. And when we use a known number, we call it a benchmark number. Let's start by looking at customary units of length. Customary units of length are what we use here in the United States. So these will sound familiar to you. Now, an inch, and if you look at our visual here as well as your finger, is about from your joint to the top of your nail. 1 foot is about the length of a license plate. A yard is the length of a baseball bat. And 1 mile can be reached by walking for 20 minutes. So if Jake says that the length of a bike is about 4 yards, is this reasonable? What do you think? Well, let's look. If a baseball bat is about 1 yard long, since Jake's bike is shorter than 4 times the length of a baseball bat, his bike is definitely shorter than 4 yards. So Jake's statement is not reasonable. Jake's bike is about, I would say about 1.5 yards, or a baseball bat and another half of a baseball bat long. Now, looking at customary units of weight. Several pencils weigh about 1 ounce, a loaf of bread weighs about 1 pound, and a car weighs about 1 ton. Using these benchmarks, I want you to think about how much do you think this elephant would weigh? And about 1 ounce, pounds, ton, what do you think? If you said about 1 ton, I would 100% agree with you. Great job using those different benchmarks numbers to figure out the weight.